back, everyone, to Eternal Sonata. BJ has returned.
I told you we
Project
It
Free.
looks like you just left off exactly where I left off from.
see, folks, I told you we would get it back next week.
Except with a redhead.
That adorable sassy salsa.
Yeah, so I informed BJ of what he missed in the last 2 episodes. So he's for the most part, he's at least caught up. I give him the abridged version.
Wait, no, this is the twin.
Yes.
Yeah, salsa. And she's got her pirate hat on, so
Yarr.
So all is good.
Oh, god damn it! I do remember it. It's like I was working at the grocery store I work at, and every so often, they would put like random advertisements over the intercom. They were advertising something about like crab legs being on sale. My god, the person who was doing the announcement for that, she did not even try to pull off some kind of pirate accent. She was like, "Arr, come on down, scallywags, for more crab legs on sale." I'm just sitting there checking people out going, really?
God damn.
It's like I keep telling management, hey, I'm trying to get into voice acting and whatnot. I mean,
Why was purple
I'm right
hair
here
only wearing...
if you need someone to do voices or whatever. I mean,
why was purple hair only wearing one stocking?
Who knows?
Claves? I don't know. That's just her design.
Never understand that. Why only one sock? What the fuck?
I have no clue, BJ. I mean, it's like, honestly, it's like, I like the character designs in this game, but I will admit, Claves is like, like the whole one stocking on a leg and everything. I've never understood that look on any character. So it's like, Claves does look a little odd, but that's it. Yeah, that's just me.
On the left, put your fucking arms down.
I knew you were gonna say that. God damn it. Oh, Jesus.
The Count understands that if he can supply soldiers to the front line at any time, his military power essentially be.
And apparently they need to mix glowing go-gos into the mineral powder in order to accomplish
You know what? I can only imagine the reason why Clavis only has one stocking. The other one probably disappeared in the laundry again.
Oh, fuck.
Raise your hand if that's ever happened to you. You suddenly just lose a fucking sock out of nowhere when it goes into the laundry. I swear. The fucking washing machine eats it.
I am now holding my hand up right now. God damn it. Oh, God.
Oh, thank you. So,
It's the return of Gym Leader Watson.
I was actually just about to bring that up. Aren't you guys running from something? Why are you standing still?
Alright, so Tuba, round 2. But there's a catch. We have to have beat in this fight.
Wait a minute, the bridge was never that big before.
Yeah, fuck. It's like...
we unfortunately have to have beaten this fight, because because if you recall, Tuba pretty much pimp slapped Beat into submission. So, because they have to include Beat, if you didn't originally have him in your party, then whoever you had as like the third character in your party was going to be kicked out to put Beat in, and that's why my darling Frederic is not here.
Is Salsa using Chakram?
Yes, she is.
Yes, Beat is like, revenge!
Yeah, like Russell, in terms of the fucking bridge, like, increasing in gargantuan size just for this battle, that reminds me of Sonic Adventure, when, like, the lake for the Chaos 4 fight suddenly increases immensely.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
No, Salsa! Fuck.
Yeah, so pretty much, just like last time, he's very slow, he hits very strong, but now he's got some new attacks, so... again, it's very important to try and nail your guards, otherwise that happens. He will kill somebody in one shot.
There we go, nice and refreshing.
Oh no!
Oh, that hurts.
Not even your weapon can take down the beast that is Viola. Ow, 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 stop it, ah! Stop!
He still sounds like a Digimon.
Digimon are the champions.
So beat actually hurts.
And
Headshot.
oh, I think really it was like
He wasted his.
oh okay.
Oh,
Wait, did his bar fill back up?
what?
Oof.
Oh, okay, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. That is bullshit.
It's just like Bowser and Bowser Party mode. He wastes a turn, so he gets to reroll.
Oh, god damn
I
it.
feel like re-rolling this stuff.
BJ!
There we go, more refreshing.
So she shoots.
Yeah.
She shoots an arrow into the air and it lands on everybody and heals them.
Yeah.
Yep.
What if she pulled the wrong fucking arrow? Just fucking impale somebody.
She hits V, Salsa, and then herself.
That always makes me wonder, like, when it comes to certain characters like Green Arrow or Hawkeye, you know, they have a quiver full of all these different kinds of arrows, all these different effects and such. How do they know which one they're pulling?
I guess maybe they just, maybe out of memory they know, like, where they placed which particular arrow.
They're just that good of archers.
I suppose.
Well, hey, speaking of which, how about
Fire
that
blast?
death battle, huh?
No, Beat, you're doing it wrong. You're a Digimon, not a Pokemon.
Oh, I thought that was it. Oh, wait.
Nope.
Good Brazilian, jeez.
Yeah, he's
Ouch.
got a lot of health. And yeah.
Oh no!
Wasn't enough.
Oh wait,
There
never
we
mind.
go.
She's back.
I mean, I was like, you know, even with guarding, he still took her out.
Oh come on!
Oh, okay, he's almost dead. He's almost dead. He's slumping over, so he's almost done.
Yeah, because I was just about to say, why won't you die?
He's trying to cook
You
something.
took.
I will have my chips.
I can only imagine this guy took like way over 5,000. No, like I don't know, way over 10,000 damage from Viola alone, and he's still up.
It's just like Monster Hunter.
Fucking chip
And
damage.
there we go. There we go. Now she's done. Now she got him.
Thank you, Viola.
Viola, don't stab the bridge with your arrow. You're gonna make it collapse.
And yeah, I
Make
think
a
pretty much
bridge
from this point
collapse with
on,
arrows?
I actually I think this is actually the last time I use beat throughout the entire game.
Okay.
Yeah. So sorry, beat fans. And BJ, speaking of breaking bridges,
Oh, yeah, fuck
Suicide.
Well, game over.
Let's go for a swim.
you. That's the end of the Let's Play, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you all for watching.
Ba, 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 ba.
Oh, wait.
No, my pirate hat.
Meanwhile, Brandon is like, "Oh god damn it! Salsa survived that."
Wait.
Ah! Wait. Oh shit, Polka!
Don't let them
oh
know,
god damn
don't let
it!
them know my
What is she
secret.
What is she stuck on?
I think part of the bridge, like some of the debris, you know, got stuck in the floor.
Okay, I saw it.
Grab her hair. You can grab her hair. You don't need her hand. Just grab her hair.
Fuck! I knew I should have grabbed her hair. Ah!
She was gonna die anyway, so whatever.
No, the pirate hat! No! Not the pirate hat!
Now it's game over.
And there we
Or-
go.
or
So
not.
that's the end of
No, it's
chapter
not.
2.
It's chapter 3.
Well, yeah. So with chapter 3, now it's pretty much one of those things where the party is now split up. So chapter 3 is on one party. The next chapter we'll see the other half.
Oh, wait. They're not...
So So here's party number 1, basically.
Wait, don't they usually
okay.
open up these chapters with a piano piece?
Not always. I mean, there's a music history lesson in every chapter, but they don't begin it, most of the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I know the last chapter did, but not this one.
Okay.
This one,
Conveniently,
the music
those three stayed together.
Yeah. It's like I remember it was like, oh god, it was like a few parts ago, and yeah, I remember because it's like that piano history lesson piece happened like right when Mr. Blonde Martha when I was talking, and you're like, god damn it, why did you interrupt me with the fucking PowerPoint?
Wait.
with Walt.
Fusion River? Is that supposed to be a reference to Fusion Rock?
So crops tend to grow very well in the nearby regions.
Yes.
It's like that doesn't sound like at first glance that doesn't sound like a musical term unless they're referring to Fusion Rock.
Things have changed a lot around us.
Oh well.
Yeah, close enough, I suppose.
I mean, Mount Rock, obviously.
Moment to destroy.
Yeah.
Human beings really are masters of destruction.
The fusion of jazz and funk.
I know
It's
for
called
sure
jump.
Redo and Viola aren't. Or any of these three, the other three characters, are any of these guys magic users?
Ultimately,
No.
it ends up affecting human society
No,
as
like,
well.
technically, the only people that are technically magic users are Polka and Frederic. Everybody else, it's just regular, like, weapon skills and such.
Okay.
There should be
Oh wait, was it Fusion Jazz I was thinking of? Thank you, Ryan.
There. The rest of the way shouldn't be a
That's
problem.
interesting though. Like for there to be so few mages.
No, Arco. I bet you guys all forgot all about Viola's pet Arco.
I didn't.
Oh no.
That was Viola's pet. I thought that was a chipsqueak.
No, I was like, no, seriously, how can anyone forget that adorable little thing ever since we first met Viola?
Yeah, really.
Well, because that's the thing. Despite how cute it is, Arco does nothing. Arco doesn't do anything in combat. He randomly shows up in cutscenes, and like that's about it. Like you easily forget about him. But anyway, as you can pretty much see here, we now have Andantino with us, and I'm gonna show them off.
All of them?
Nice.
All of them.
All of them. So this chapter is pretty much dedicated to showing these guys off.
Okay.
Gosh, that reminds me of something. Like I know there was a I for the life of me can't remember what character or even what fucking game they were in, but there was a character who had a little creature with them, and the creature ended up sacrificing. Like he actually used the creature in battle, but then there was a point where the creature sacrifices itself, and then you never see, and then after that you never see it again. But I for the life of me cannot remember what character it even was, what game it was from. Fuck.
It does not sound familiar to me, so I'm sorry.
Meanwhile, Viola was like, okay, you two are just to be a bunch of pansies. Come on, let's just go through this forest, okay?
Alrighty, so brief explanation on how Andantino works.
Get in our way.
So Falsetto, fist fighter. She's like I think I said in the last video with Salsa. She and Salsa have the highest speed stats, but Falsetto's is so high that oftentimes she'll have 2 rounds before an enemy will attack. So because of that, she's really good for chaining and building echoes. Claves, she uses a rapier. She's pretty evenly balanced, like decent defense, decent attack, not too much. And then Jazz here, very, very strong. Actually, one of the strongest characters in the game. Probably the second strongest after Allegretto. But he's got the slowest speed stats. So, I mean, everybody will probably go through their turn. Enemies will go through their turn before Jazz even gets a chance to step in.
That sucks.
That's how slow he is.
So I was right. Jazz is pretty much the Internal Sonata version of Ike.
Actually, that makes a lot of sense now that I think about it.
Look at all that 0 damage she's doing.
Yeah. Sorry, Falsetto. You are no gang.
Yeah, because that's the thing. It's like, Falsetto, like I said, she's really good for building echoes. She's not really a damage dealer. So it's like, that's pretty much what you have to use her for. You have to use her for chaining, basically. And also, with Jazz has this unique effect that is pretty much only unique to him. where when every character attacks with their weapon, it pretty much attacks once. You'll notice how there's 2 sets of numbers whenever Jazz attacks. Basically, one of his attacks equals 2.
Oh, Jesus! Oh well, now she's doing a shit ton of damage.
Look at this
Holy
sassy
shit! Damn.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like that ability, that is unique to Jazz. There is an accessory that you can get later on where when you equip that to somebody, it will give them the same effect, but that won't be until way, way later. But it's like, I guess I guess maybe that's to make up for the fact that Jazz is so goddamn slow.
Right.
Ah. So, Jazz can only get in about 2 full swings with his weapon before it's someone else's turn.
Pretty much.
And by 2 full swings, I mean, like, 2 3-hit combos.
Yeah.
I guess things really
Wait,
aren't
what
going
move was that?
Feather spin.
Oh, Feather Spin, okay. I didn't catch that.
Yeah.
I saw a unicorn
Yeah.
horn.
Yeah, Unicorn Horn is a healing ability. So, if you don't have Viola in your party for group healing, Claves is a good substitute. She can have a group healing ability as well.
Okay, so where to... Oh. Okay, now we've hit the point where random battles get cut out. Awesome.
Well,
yeah. Show off 3 battles and then move on from there. So, this area... kind of maze-like. It's not nearly as bad as, what we'll get to pretty much in the next video. But there's just a lot of random paths, and these paths just lead to treasure chests. So because I'm trying to gather everything, I am exploring, almost practically every nook and cranny.
Yeah, fair enough. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm. And we have a new weapon for Viola.
The swallow.
I mean, granted, I'm not using her right now, but
Why would you shoot swallows, you monster? What did they ever do to you? They're just flying around.
Don't you dare swallow that sword, sir, or I will shoot you.
Oh yeah, I forgot sword swallowers were a thing.
Oh, wait, don't you remember those sword-swallowing apes in Sly Cooper when we were in Panda King's compound?
Yeah, exactly. Or, the first thing that came in my head was Aladdin, but yeah, that too.
Oh yeah, that is also true.
Anyway.
He's got a sword! No, you idiots!
We've all had swords!
Aladdin, great movie. Anyway.
And then Ganondorf ran away.
Okay, so I forgot to bring my sword. Sorry. Oh, God.
Can't even say Miss Joe Mewtwo anymore.
Yeah, like everyone's kind of taking a beating there. Like the beating's off screen.
The beat isn't here.
Ah, these
Wow.
Now I don't know if this is just me, but this noise that you're hearing, I'm sure it's probably like a tree frog or something. But I ask you, does it sound like a cow?
Wait, hang on.
I can hear a little bit of that. Mammoth armor, what?
I need to hear it again. Hold on.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you'll hear it occasionally throughout this swamp, but like you'll hear this noise. It's like, I swear, it sounds like a cow, but I think it's supposed to be like a tree frog or something.
Come on, tree frog.
I can't hear anything over Allegretto's leather pants. Or at least they sound like they're made of leather. I hear crickets.
Yeah, that's all I'm hearing too.
Of course, now we're trying to hear for this freaking cow, and the cow decides not to move.
The cow. Someone tipped the cow.
That's rude.
If there is one tree frog in the vicinity, please moo once. Moo once for yes, moo twice for no.
For customer service, moo once.
If you're there at all, don't moo at all.
But oh well. But regardless. Okay, so we're pretty much like right at the halfway point. So, that was at least as far, that's the swamp. So the next part, which you're going to actually see more of in the next video, the next part is annoying as fuck. But in the meantime,
Cantabile.
we have a nice little inn here.
Was that a musical term, Brandon?
I believe so.
I'm really worn out.
In one regard.
Not one I'm entirely familiar with, but let me see. Let me just make sure.
We've
Oh,
only
okay.
ever been here once before, and that was quite a long time ago. I'm glad to see it's still here.
And not destroyed by those blue scorpions.
The moment she says that, it blows up. Fuck.
Who put explosives in a hotel?
Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
Okay, this actually, I'm surprised they didn't teach us this though. And
It's mustache again.
Fell to his death along with the
And blonde Marth.
That useless fool. He wasn't satisfied taking his own life. He had to kill the guardian of a go-go forest, too.
Wait, what?
What shall we do, my lord?
Am I missing something here?
Is she important?
Oh, well, all we need to do
Well,
is
because
find
she's the
glowing
guardian of a go-go forest and they're looking for glowing a-go-go's, they're like, oh, she must know something about them. So they were intent on wanting to keep Salsa alive.
After all, it had to
Oh, because I could have sworn.
guess-
Because I could have
guess that
sworn
I
they
know
were
she-
just saying
guess
that they
that-
killed one of the Agogos.
Yeah, I guess they don't.
No.
I guess they don't know that she has a twin, do they?
No, they don't. No, it's because March stayed in the forest and, Salsa, she went all the way to Forte to try to say, can you please stop mining, otherwise you're going to kill the forest. And they're like, oh, you're the guardian, okay, throw her in the dungeon where we can keep an eye on her.
Yeah, sure. Show our guest to her room.
okay, so I'm surprised they didn't actually teach us this in school, but cantabile actually means in a smooth singing style.
Time I was happily looking after my goats. You were making plans and
I wasn't familiar with that term because they didn't actually teach us that, but that's actually something that I feel like I should have known.
something was wrong.
So pretty much soft singing.
Well, no, like,
Took good care of when you're hurt.
does it make sense to you guys to like play a particular instrument in a singing style?
Things that are important to you.
I believe so.
Like for example, saxophone.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it means. Like,
Shipped.
what? Wait, what?
I really love how you handle all those girls.
Shut up, Wesker.
What's bothering you,
Don't you see? That is Wesker.
I bet you're thinking about polka, right?
He's just taking the role of a character in a
What's the
JRPG.
matter?
How old is Allegretto?
16.
Polka's like 8. Get away from her.
No, Polka's 14.
Shut up, she's 8. She looks like
Nope.
she's 8.
Nope. Shut up. Nope. In my eyes, she is 8. I don't care. Nope.
So, yeah, no. Beat and Salsa are 8. Polka is 14.
Polka looks like she's 8.
See the whole group has arrived.
Wait.
So we got a flashback.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, wait, didn't we just kill you?
He does. Let's
Oh, wait, didn't you just kill yourself?
count bolts.
Well, we just saw this like 2 videos ago, but still.
Right.
Well, yeah.
Let's keep this very
Meanwhile, Beat in the background is trying to fly.
You will get hurt.
Well, fortunately, we didn't have to see the flashback of Beat getting bitch slapped.
You have a point.
Well, because that's not what's important right now.
No.
Even he wouldn't
That's why I'm saying, fortunately, that they didn't show that again.
visit him.
Otherwise, it would be like, really? Why you had to show that?
Exactly. That guy sounded like he knew that someone was supposed to be showing up at that time, and he was waiting for them.
Jazz, it sounds like you might have an information leak.
Uh-oh.
What?
Yeah. It's possible you've
I don't know nothing about any T-virus. Shut up.
Oh, shit. What?
Claves and Falsetto are the only ones who knew about that mission. That would mean...
One of them.
Dun dun dun.
One of them. One of them.
Oh yes,
What-
and that's where we're leaving the video.
Probably
What?
Claves. For
Yep.
under one fucking star.
God damn it!
All right,
That's
so
what I was gonna say!
So anyway, join us next time. We'll go through the second half of these woods, and we will.
Kick Claves'
We're actually-
ass. I don't
yeah,
trust
we're
anybody
actually-
who goes asymmetrical in their clothing style.
Yeah, we're actually like. Yeah, because it's like once we're done with the next part, we'll be like almost done with this chapter. This is actually one of the shorter ones.
I see.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so join us next time.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Till next time, guys.